Fantom is crashing. It's getting absolutely decimated. It went down by more than 10% in the last 24 hours, while the overall market is rather calm or positive. And why is that? It's because of the multi-chain bridge again. It's always fear, uncertainty and doubt around multi-chain. Multi-chain bridges experience unannounced outflows of over 130 million in crypto. The unannounced moves impacted multi-chains Fantom, Moonriver and Doge chain bridges. So it might make sense to have a look at those two tokens as well. Now we very often get bad news around multi-chain, and Fantom's major bridge is multi-chain. Having all the assets drained on multi-chain means you can't move your money out of Fantom that easily anymore. If your funds are stuck, if they are not backed by the bridge anymore, then this is obviously a very, very bad, serious news. And unfortunately, we haven't gotten any feedback from multi-chain just yet. Multi-chain seems to be very poor at communicating news. 1 or 2 months ago, we had a similar story where the executives of multi-chain apparently got arrested in China. Who knows if this is a hack or if the Chinese government is now taking money. Maybe even some kind of deal in the background had been made, right? The multi-chain founders got released again. We could speculate all kinds of shady things that are going on here, independent of the cause of why those assets leave. Fantom, relative to Bitcoin, so this is the Fantom chart divided by the Bitcoin chart, it's doing very, very poorly. January of 2022 to today, an underperformance of 88.5%. With a lot of volatility, of course, right? If you can time this right, you can temporarily outperform Bitcoin by 160%. But overall, the trend is rather against you. And this is another learning from all of this, right? I personally like to bet on falling prices of altcoins. I short the relative valuation to Bitcoin and Ethereum of many altcoins. Most altcoins underperform. But this is a reminder of what kind of underperforming assets to short. You don't want to necessarily bet on an altcoin that might completely implode, right? If the blockchain stops working, if the bridge stops working, if you can't pull out anything, then all of those paper gains are worth nothing. So when betting on falling altcoins, it's important to bet on just underperformance, to bet on maybe token inflation, to bet on reduced adoption, to bet on stalling of development. It's not necessarily a good idea to bet on the whole chain imploding, maybe because of regulatory issues, maybe because of stablecoin depacks, or maybe because of shady bridges, right? Bridges that are not stable, that are not safe. I personally stay away from this whole situation. I can't say how this will play out. A lot of value gets lost simply by multi-chain not being reactive in the moment. Fantom has too many ties to multi-chain. It didn't diversify across many other bridges. There are many other opportunities out there. Why touch Fantom? We discuss some of those opportunities here in the Telegram chat. Feel free to join us. Simply search for Bitcoin Strategy channel within the Telegram app or click on that link down below. I hang around in this channel regularly, so looking forward to chatting with you. Bye bye.